Want to hear the ramblings of a sick mind? Here's the new procedures that the criminal Paul Margiotta has laid out for lawyers at the festering sewer of corruption. In most courts, you submit your notice of appearance and you get a conference date in the mail. Simple. At this court, you submit your notice of appearance and you get two separate letters written by the same person that come to you in two separate envelopes. Now, neither of them has a conference date. One of them has an FU date, which is a date a couple of months down the road, at which time they put you in front of a judge for no reason at all but to harass you. It's not a trial date. It's not a conference. There's no dispositions. They just drag you in for the purpose of dragging you in. And the other letter says you have to request a conference 30 days before the FU date. So the court sends you two letters, neither of which contains a conference date. So you have to request a conference date. And I did this. And I got a conference date for today, Wednesday, July 26th at 2 p.m. Did they respond? Yeah, they said, your conference date is Wednesday the 26th at 2 p.m. And all conferences are done by Zoom. But they refused to follow through and send the link and the code to get into the Zoom meeting. I wrote to them and advised them of this 3 times last week. And one of the prosecutors got back to me and said, no, we're just going to email you the offers. There's not going to be a Zoom conference. All right, I have 13 cases pending that I requested conferences on. They answered on 3. I have 10 that they just left in the air. So I'm emailing Monday, Tuesday, today, Wednesday. What's going on? Am I going to get a conference? Am I going to get offers? What's happening? And nobody there knows what's going on. It's just complete and utter chaos. It's like Adolf and Eva in the bunker time. Nobody knows what's going on. It's just complete and utter chaos. So what do I have to do? I have to go to the court, show up in person and say, hey, I'm here, ready to conference. Why aren't you holding up your end of the bargain? I can't wait to see what they say when I demand to be put in front of a judge again. Wish me luck. Well, I just spent an hour doing Zoom conferences from my car, even though the people I'm Zooming with are right in that building behind me. I was actually inside with them and saying, oh, prosecutor, great, you're here. Let's do these cases. You can sit down right next to me at this desk and we'll bang it out. No, you have to do it by Zoom. But the signal in the building is so shitty, I actually had to come out to the car where the signal is better and Zoom conference a dozen cases from my car, even though they're in the building right there. If this isn't the wackiest court you've ever heard of, I just don't know. Welcome back to another episode of
The Festering Sewer of Corruption.